Suppose he's dropped it. Oh, well, hello everybody. Oh, I'm glad you've come round. It's M.O.T day for the Discovery. Yes, we've just got back. You know my feelings on M.O.Ts. It's worse than having a baby. Pacing up and down nervously, smoking cigarette after cigarette. Yeah, of course it is. You get an M.O.T every year. You don't get a baby every year. Well, unless you do, I don't know. Anyway, I don't care. Right, anyway, M.O.T for the Discovery. Yeah, so put some diesel in it, had a toddle around, then tuck it in, just got it back. I had to have a sit down, and a whiskey, and a full packet of fags. No, it's not that bad. It passed. Just going to savour that stunned silence for a moment longer. It passed. I have to say, my whole world has just wobbled on its axis. I had to have a cup of tea and a sandwich. Pass with defects. Yeah, pass with defects. Why have I gone dark? Oh, there I am. Yeah, there's a crack in the windscreen. It's only little when it starts at the bottom. It wasn't there when I bought it. I've got a feeling it appeared, you know, when we're doing the wiper motor and we had the scuttle on and off all the time. I think I might have done something then, it might be my fault. Anyway, it's repair as soon as possible. Oh, I'm okay with it, frankly, because it works. It's a heated windscreen, so I'm going to keep it as long as possible. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, apples and pears, teapots and cups. The Discovery 2 passed. The M.O.T just now, today. It's Friday, isn't it? Yes, it is. I got the day off. So, stunned, absolutely chuffing stunned. I can't believe it. So every M.O.T prediction I have ever made has been wrong, and that's it now. I'm never going to make another one. Let it go. Take it there. Let them do it. Let them do the finest job, and it's done. That's it. Okay. Clearly, I know nothing about M.O.Ts. I'll leave that to the people that do, and the people that know what they're talking about. So, £54 later, and we've got a Discovery I can use, except not quite, because we still have the diff to sort out, and we're still it's still booked in for the diff and the transfer box oil seals. And that's next Monday, so it's going in for that. So that's going to be reassuringly expensive. So we haven't got away with it. The transfer box needed doing. It's leaking too much. I can only imagine that when the driving about I did before I went for the M.O.T, it blew all the oil off. So perhaps he's a top man and he let it go. I don't know. Thing is, I'm not happy with it because it uses every 6 months about a litre, and it's not going to get any better, is it? It needs sorting now. We'll have to worry about it for the rest of its life. So that's going in Monday. So front diff is going to pull out for me and replace if necessary. He's got a spare one, so it's all good. And then the transfer box. That's it really. What else do I need to do? I still need to do this driver's door lock solenoid. That's annoying. I will say, when I first drove up to the M.O.T station, it was awful. Oh, the revs are up and down. It wouldn't change properly. It kept holding in gears. It was terrible. I thought, oh no, what have I done? And then I stopped and I put it in high box, and then it was fine. Easy fix. It's been that long, I've forgotten I put it in low box. What an idiot. And to complete idiot. So, don't leave it in low box when you're going out for a drive, because it just messes things up. Especially your head. So always stay in high box unless you're playing. Yeah, that was good. Put some fuel in, off we went. Had a drive around, got it warmed up. There's always been this debate about new oil in old engines. Okay, like fully synthetic in an old engine. Now, I was prepared to go with it. However, I have noticed the Discovery seems to smoke a little bit more, and it does seem to drip a little bit more engine oil than it did before I changed the oil, which, if you remember, we did it, feels like 10,000 years ago, but it's probably only summer. We changed the oil, engine oil, the filters, and put fully synthetic in. 540 fully synthetic. See, I don't want to throw fuel on this debate, but personally, as soon as I get a chance, I'm going to put semi-synthetic back in. Because I'm of the opinion that new oil in old engines doesn't always work. That's just me. That's just me. So that's it. That's right. I'm going to change it as soon as I get a chance. As soon as this weather warms up a bit. It's not raining though, but it's nice and sunny, but it's chuffing cold. Right, got my new Hubnut hat on. Well done, Hubnut, you're a star. What can I say now? Right, that's M.O.T done. I'm going to do a separate Merry Christmas video. We went to Hogwarts. No, we didn't. We went to Forbidden Forest Experience at Harley Hall, Cheshire. That was great. Cold and wet, but great. Yeah, that's it really. The rest of it's work, which is very, very cold and very wet, and I'm fed up of it. Got to be done. Got to be done. Right then, people. So that's it. Discovery 2. Went in for its M.O.T. I thought it'd be hanging in tatters. Passed. With advisories, but passed. So I've taxed it, which I didn't expect. And it's going in for it's going in for its front diff and its transfer box doing. Oh yes, I know what there is to do. The gearbox mountings. There. Although, yeah, well, I got off the point there. But when I first got back in it, it's a while since I've driven it, and I've got to say it was absolutely lovely. It was fantastic. Once I got over the high box, low box thing, it was so nice to be back in it, back in the Discovery again. They're so friendly, and I don't know, I can't describe it, just nice. It's, you know, it's like the place to be, and it was just great. It must be about 4 months since I've driven it now, and it seems like a long while. But you soon get back into it, and you think, oh, why don't I drive it more often? But then again, we knew we couldn't. But we will be doing after next week when we get it back from repairing. We know the front diff is good. There won't be oil pouring out the back, and we're going to be happy. Yeah, it's good. It's just I like this car. I don't know what to say. It came out of nowhere. I didn't expect pass at all. I thought I was going to get a proper kick in, and it's going to be off the road for months while I sorted it out. Anyway, so that's it. So, Discovery 2 is a bloody marvellous vehicle. I love them. And this one's great. Stuff still to do. Yeah, the door locks. Let's get Christmas over with. No. Let's get into New Year and get some better weather. I like Christmas. Christmas is good. Christmas is nice. Okay, people. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Have a good time anyway. And do what you like doing, and keep driving your Discoveries, because they're really quite nice. In fact, The mechanic who MOT'd it was heard to remark it was quite nice underneath, lots of new bits. To which I jokingly replied, yes, there'll be lots more new bits soon. But I was wrong. Oh dear. I think I must have looked a right idiot in that waiting room. Cause I didn't believe it. I didn't really believe it. And they had to mop me up. I was a puddle on the floor. They had to mop me up and throw me out. Anyway, look, that's okay. So stay safe, look after yourselves, play nice. It's not our virus, it's somebody else's. Look after yourselves, don't get lost or squashed, and I'll see you in a bit.